I got my cheap camera glasses on. We'll show you behind the scenes what this is all like. Got a 7 times burner here, so it's pretty dang quick. I got my website over here being built. I got these CDs 1,000 for $164 on eBay. With tax, it's about $180. So we got about 18 cents per unit on the disc. Got to wait for that to say 7. Boom. Up here we got the little cases. Those were $23. We got 4,000 printable sheets like this. Those are about 3 cents a piece. So 3 cents, 2 cents, plus 18 cents. 22 cents, 23 cents a disc. And then it's just tedious work. So we got the website being built there. I'm going to need to grow out my thumbnails to grab these better. Nails to pull the stickers off. They're not bad, but... Oh, missed one here. Well, this is what it looks like. And we got the website here. Where you'll be able to play music, buy it. So that's where I need the nails. If you're not around, I need new hobbies now. Come on, Unbothered by Carmi. Okay, so tedious problem. Just I can get about 1,000 of these done a day on a whole hard shift. It's not exciting. It's tedious. Now, one of the things I got 2 Epson Eco printers, and so my print cost is like nothing. I don't even count the cost of ink. And it's just so dang cheap for Epson ink. I'll show you that. I only got one printer working at the moment. But then I'm also doing this. Then I'm going to have to come back and I'm going to have to print out full sheets of paper and fold them in there to give you like more information going every one of these discs. So print out, 10,000 pieces of paper. See, while we were doing that, we've got another 7, so we just about finished this. You get a little bit behind on the stickers, at least I do, because I can't pull them off fast enough. Okay, we had 7 pass, 0 fail. Every once in a while you get one that fails. But they print out pretty dang quick. Wait for that to load up. So we got this printer going right now, but we could have them both working. If you're wondering about ink, those are all inks. So, we don't even come close to, I won't run out. Even with printing 10,000 of those, I got 10,000 worth of ink. Okay, we'll start a new one there. So yeah, we've got about 1,000 CDs. We printed about 250 last night, 200, 250 or something like that. So that's about 1,000 a day if you work hard. Got a couple CD players here, you test them in here, test them in the car, make sure they're all running right. Every, let's say 50 discs, I'll go out and I'll test it, make sure they're going to play on any CD player. This is about 4,000, I think, enough to do 4,000 CDs, two on each, just like that. So that's 4,000. Now, as I was telling you, we're going to have different CDs. Right now, these ones don't have the final track on them. And we're going to make all CDs different. What's the final track? It's where I'm actually Operation End Suppression. Okay? But I'm going to make different covers and everything, because you don't know what's going to be the most effective. Some's got my driver's license. I don't know what's going to get me the highest percentage and with people. So make a bunch of different options. All I need is to bring people into my cause to change the situation. But which handout's going to be the best? So I don't really have any more of these to print until I figure out my final track there explaining the situation. And then I'll print the rest of them with that. But I wanted to print, probably a couple hundred, maybe 400 or 500 that don't have the final track, not telling the whole story, because maybe not telling the whole story is more effective. Just letting them see the music, and then say it's suppressed, and then they show it online. Maybe if you tell them the story, it turns them off. I don't know. So we're doing some of them without the story, even though it's in my best interest, I think, to put the last track on there and invite them into the whole more information. So then I'll print out a bunch of these once I get that final track figured out, which is just making every second of that 15 minutes perfect. And then I got to go into, like I told you, making different CDs with extra bonus stuff. Extra bonus verses, where if you find that verse, you're the first person to post it, it's your verse, dude. It's not mine anymore. Any money that's received off it, and they're going to be weird little shorts and stuff. Or if it's a song that's not released yet, I'll let you leak it for a month, and whatever that could boost up your social medias or whatever if you were interested in that, giving you the ability to leak it. So that's something I got to do for extra value. But right now we're just printing the base. Plus, a lot of these will probably just get ended up handing out local. And locally, I don't know if I just want everybody in my hometown to know everything. We'll just give them some music. Because, I might see these people at the store every day. Even though, what I went through is, I just, I wish I didn't have to do this. I don't want people to know my story. See how quick that printed out, though? So I get behind on the stickers. I don't get stickers as fast as I get discs. That's ready to go. But that's okay. And we just package these up. The website's being built, like I said. Any short thing will be free. You can buy a track. You can buy the whole CD for $7.95 instead of buying a track. Digitally download it. If you purchase the CD, like I said, I'll send you a bunch of them so you can give some to friends and you can help spread the awareness. Plus, I'll give you another CD that has tracks that isn't available on here. Some of the other shorts, alternative versions to things like this thing called Talk, I Can't Lose in a different version. Some stuff like that isn't available anywhere. I'll throw that in on this other disc, so you'll really get 2 discs for you, then 4 discs to give out or sell to get your money back. You're helping me. You spend $20 on a disc. My biggest cost is not the manufacturing. It's the shipping. So, and then if I do send you extra discs and you actually give them to people, that's like helping me out a ton. Do you want to have to give out discs? Well, you want it. You make this music and you hope you can make some money off it, but, more importantly, as I end this suppression for the cause, so I can sell my children's book. You know, I wrote a book so I didn't have to do all this, and it's a great book, but my son's got a game, like I said, and all those things, so. But yeah, let's say you listen to Treatsy.
50, spare money strictly, work a budget thrifty while keeping
Need
it
Disney, towards what my kids need.
Why do I
Feel so guilty when I decide to finally
give me?
It's okay to have cheat days, eat faves.
Get a little treatsy, stop the self-shame. You've been playing safe, say, working at a fast pace, grinding through the rat race.
Oh, that's banging. No, well, yeah, there you go. Add it to your cart. You can buy it for $1. You can buy the whole album for $7.95. So we're building this. It's kicking my butt. It takes a long time. I work on some of the music here. Sometimes, you know, I got to edit a thing. So what do I use for editing? We use the Fender Studio Pro. In my studio program. Boom. So another army's ready. And keep the production up. Oh, that's not going to be on, but we don't need that. Okay, yeah. Put that one there. So is that about 21? Well, during this video, about 21 discs. Times doing this shit all day. No, we don't need the audio station. What we got? Quality in.
Recycle cheap food's gone viral, so I'm back to eating primal in the grocery aisle. Won't
Okay, so that's it. We got the 7x burner. 1,000 of those for $23. Those I got 4,000 of those. They break down to about 3 cents. CDs are about 18 cents bulk. We test them there. We test them in the car. Look at my little custom mouse pad with my buddy, the Buddy Boy. And we got 2 printers, so eventually we're gonna have to do inserts. We'll probably have this one printing out the 10,000 inserts, this doing CD covers, and that's what it looks like.